Hey guys, welcome back to Retrospect. Today's video, I'm going to show you some of my favorite items from the last few months. To start off with, I have this, my first item. It is my Leuchtturm planner for 2018. And I just put a little sticker on it. So this planner is pretty small, comes with an elastic, it's got a little pocket in the back, and it's got 2 bookmarks. It's really useful. It's got like a year in glance sort of thing. But what else it has that is really useful for me is it's got this sort of yearly breakdown by days, by months. So I can go through and keep track of things like YouTube subscribers, Instagram posts, that sort of thing. That's really useful. And then something else that it's got that's really useful is one whole spread is a week, which is perfect for me. This is just enough space for me to write stuff that I need to do on each day. Saturday and Sunday are broken up into one little column by themselves, or a little row rather. Yeah, and it's been really great so far. I've been making little doodles in them with my next favorite, and I'll show you that now. These Posca markers. They are the fine tip, the 0.7mm pastel set. So you've got really great colors here, and they're just really fun. The tip is pretty fine, as you can see, so it's good for making nice detailed lines. And this ink goes on, it's actually paint, so it goes on nice and opaque. These are a lot of fun for adding little flare bits to my planner, as you saw before, or for just going over anything really in my sketchbook. And I'll show you that next. You may have already seen me talk about this little sketchbook before. It's brand new, I just got it last week. It's the Field Artist Square Sketchbook. This sketchbook is great too. The paper's good. I've already done a review on this, so if you want to check that out, get more of my thoughts on it. But suffice to say, this is a really cute little book. And in the same vein of planners, I have 2 things here. These are by a company called Meri, and they're stickers. These are puffy stickers, and you can already see I've used one here. See, it's raised. And they come in little cacti. This company has like pineapples, there's fruit-shaped ones, there's little sparkly ones. Yeah, they have all kinds. And then this here is, I've already used quite a lot of it, as you can see, but it's a roll of stickers. And they're little paper stickers, and they're perfect size for going in your planner. And they're colorful, some of them are shiny gold foil, and they just make it really fun. Like you can see in my planner here, where is it? Yeah, I got some here, got some going on here, and the last thing that has to do with the planner is this pen by Muji. It is 0.25 diameter, so it's nice and fine, and it's a black one, and you know, it's pretty standard. You could use a Staedtler fine liner pen or a Sakura micron pen, but I just happened to get this one recently and I really like it because it's nice and fine. And it comes in a couple other colors. There's a navy blue one, which is interesting to change it up. And those are the only 2 I bought, but yeah, it's nice. And in the vein of drawing utensils, this is actually the oldest thing in my favorites. I've had this for years, and I think it was my dad's before that. It's just a Staedtler Mars 780 lead holder, and yeah, you can change up the lead any kind you want. I have a really hard lead. This is H lead, and it's perfect for tracing my lines out on my paintings when I'm transferring them from the printout to the wood. This is a really useful tool. And speaking of paintings, this is my favorite brush of the moment. You've probably seen it in a lot of videos, and I've used it so often that all the writing has worn off of it completely. It's just a blue handle now. But what it is the Winsor Newton Cotman Designer's brush in size 0. And it's just the perfect size for most of the things I'm painting. I will change it up and go bigger or smaller as needed, but this covers most of my bases. And speaking of paints, I'll just show you some of my current favorite colors. So this one is Opera Rose by Winsor Newton, and it's a designer's gouache, which is just regular gouache, so it can be reactivated with water. And it's the most beautiful, peppy, bright pink ever. It's really great for mixing and getting pretty much all of my favorite shades of pink. The next is a Holbein acrylic gouache, and this is Cerulean blue. This color is one of the best blues for mixing with other blues because it's a really great base color, and Cerulean blue is an awesome color. And the last one is yellow. It's also an acrylic gouache by Holbein. For me, I like a warm yellow. That's my favorite kind of yellow. I do like bright lemon yellows, but if you ask me to choose my favorite color palettes, it almost always has a deep warm yellow like this one, and this is a perfect shade for that. My second last favorite are these guys. They are my eeny weeny little sewing scissors. They're used for embroidery, I think. I will put in the description box below what they actually are. I forget what they're called, but I think they're like 1.2 or 2-inch scissors in total. That's this length. And they're perfect for getting in and cutting little pieces of tape off, so I can tape everything really precisely. And the final thing is my newest item, and I just got these the other day. They're my brand new glasses from Warby Parker. These are the model Violet, and it's not really picking up, but they're actually rose gold. The arms are tortoiseshell, but the top part here is rose gold, and then the bottom is clear. And they're so fun. See if I can get a good shine. Yeah, you really can't tell, but they look pretty in real life. There you go. Bit of the rose gold. And this is my final favorite for the month. It is a piece by Natalie Andrewson. I will link her below, but she's a really awesome artist, and I am actually subscribing to her and donating to her on Patreon. So this print was actually the Patreon reward for the month of February, and it's just so pretty, and I love the textures in it. She also included in the monthly reward a different colorway, which is also beautiful. I'm not sure which one I prefer, but I've had the pink one up for a while, so maybe I'll switch it up and do the green one. And the final thing she included was this test strip of all her favorite colors on the Risograph printing machine, which I think is probably one of my favorite things ever because I love rainbows and I love bright colors and polka dots. And so that's it for my favorites. They are kind of random, but they're just things that I'm really excited to have right now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!